Компания Philipp Plein – одна из самых стремительно развивающихся в модной индустрии.
Бутики марки представлены более чем в 60 странах мира. Яркая харизма и индивидуальность стиля Philipp Plein привлекают все больше поклонников. И мы тоже попали под обаяние знаменитого дизайнера. Мы не упустили возможность посетить его бутик в Каннах в летний период. Амбициозен и успешен, он не боится рисковать и быть не похожим на других. Ему удалось создать мир, в котором гламур и роскошь удивительно сочетаются с брутальной эстетикой рок-н-ролла. So, how do you feel before the fashion show?
Well, actually, I'm quite relaxed. I'm very good because I have a good team. I work with people since many years together, with many people, and so I can rely on them, and well, I enjoy it.
What should we expect today?
Today we will see the Spring-Summer Collection 2015 during Men's Fashion Week. We are having the fashion show tonight here in the middle of Milan. It's a big production. It's a very big happening. I would say it's not only a show, it's an event. And whoever have visited Philipp Plein before, the show of Philipp Plein before, knows that it's something special. Especially, you know, I want to give something back to my clients. I want to give something back to the people who come here to enjoy. They have 10-15 minutes time to dig into my world and to enjoy the world of Philipp Plein. And this is what we are trying to do here tonight. We are creating a world. And it's a Philipp Plein world, and everybody is welcome and everybody is invited to enjoy and to have fun.
I think all the dress made by Philipp Plein are very strong identity. So this is very important in the fashion world.
It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of. He loves music. It's a new generation. He's 35. He's a beautiful man. He does fantastic rock stuff. We like him.
The success of Philipp is that he's not afraid of anything. He's super strong, and you can tell on his collections.
What I love most about Philipp is his passion, because he is so sure in what he is doing, and he gives this energy to all his team and all people around. And even if you are skeptic at the beginning, you really start to believe.
Philipp Plein shows are always spectacular, so what we will see today?
A lot of surprises. I like to play with the contrast. We will have an opening with synchron swimmers. We have 10 girls who are gonna swim and they're gonna perform in the water. And then we have Theophilus London performing tonight. I'm very happy that he's here. He's a very talented musician from New York. He came in this morning. and he will perform in the water on the jet ski. It's a very nice contrast to the romantic performance of the swimmers in the beginning. And right after we start with the show, which is the highlight of the evening, of course, we have a big casting. We have the most beautiful men in the world being on the catwalk, and we will see the new collection, which is pretty much influenced from the underwater theme. So everything related to water was the topic of this collection. And right after, we have a big finale. And then we're gonna have the party. You should buy what makes you happy, okay? Because it's not me, it's not the dress who makes the woman beautiful, it's the woman who makes the dress beautiful, okay? Because it's the attitude, it's the person, the character. And you should always only wear where you feel comfortable with.
Покажите мне свой дом, и я скажу, кто вы. Несомненно, в этой фразе заложена доля истины. Для каждого из нас дом является воплощением характера и привычек. А если вы знаменитая персона, то ваша обитель становится местом пристального внимания и предметом для подражания. Сегодня мы приглашены на виллу знаменитого дизайнера Филиппа Плейна, чтобы расспросить его о личных предпочтениях в стиле и искусстве. Why did you choose Cannes?
I like the weather, I like the nature, I like the sea. And Cannes, for me, is a nice place because you're in the middle of everything. You are in 40 minutes in Saint-Tropez, in 40 minutes in Monaco. So it's right in the middle. And you know, we have a shop in Cannes. And I opened my first shop in Monte Carlo. And I have another shop in Saint-Tropez, so it's perfect for me. I have all the boutiques
in every town you have your boutique.
Soon, yes.
Now it's about 65 boutiques around the world.
It's becoming more and more. I don't know exactly how much it is right now, and when you will be filming it will be a little bit more, because we open only next month, we open for more boutiques.
And how did you create this house?
When I create a collection, I have to have a topic, I have to have a theme, I have to have a dream. And the same is when I create a house. Yeah? I like architecture, I like houses, because I'm coming from the interior design. I have also a company where I create and design furnitures. And so I really like it, and this is my my fourth house I've done. And I'm doing 2 houses right now for me. I really like it, I enjoy it, because I like to create things. The biggest luxury for me is to make something happen, so to create your ideas and to bring them into reality. The theme of the house was the jungle, okay? And in France, every house has a name. When I bought this house, I entered the first time, and the garden was really not touched for many, many years, and everything looked like a jungle. You had the pine trees and the cactus and all these kind of plants everywhere. So this is the name of the house, the jungle of the king. You know, when we think about the jungle, we think about wild animals, about maybe mysterious places, maybe a romantic side of the jungle. You have colors, you have animals, you have everything inside. So you have a lot of inspiration inside, which you can use to create a house. And this is what I did. When I create a house, or when I design a house or my own place, I like to have a strong topic, a strong idea, and then you will find it everywhere. Yeah, you will find it in the interior, in the decoration. Even when you eat here, when you see the plates, they are like with palm leaves and so on. So everything has a strong identity.
I'm asking you to tell us about the space in this house, because I know you have gym, you have a spa, something else, you have pool, of course.
I don't like to leave the house when I'm inside the house. Sometimes I stay in my place for 1 week even without going outside. So I have to find everything inside what I need for the daily life. And the house is quite big because I need people around me. I always have people with me, people for work or friends which come to see me. and also have a small son. So I created a house which has all the things inside which you need for the daily life. So we have, of course, here, as we are in a summer house, we have the swimming pool, you have the gym to work out in the morning or in the evening. And then there's even an office here, a conference room, where we can meet and have, some business meetings during the day. Then there's a playroom where you can go and play. We have the football, the table football. And at the moment I'm building the second house, because I have the second house here where we will have a big cinema inside.
Skulls have become the object of art, and you succeed to make from it the object of fashion.
It's a very interesting symbol because, the skull is a symbol which is timeless. It has been around since ever. Yeah? As we said, the pirates have used it already in the medieval times, and then there was the rockers, which used the skull. You see them in the rock and roll bands, or the rock stars were using them on tattoos. So it's an edgy symbol. It's quite cool, The skull gives you a kind of edgy look, and it makes you look more cool.
In the interior, we can see some elements of Oriental style. Tell us about this experience.
I travel quite a lot to Asia. I have an office in Hong Kong, and we have many shops in China, Korea, even in Macau, Hong Kong, and it's a very interesting culture. And I like to bring things from my journeys into my house and make them become part of it. It also gives me memories, and I remember afterwards certain things about my past. So this is what I like about the Asian style. Every house has to be different.
Yeah.
You don't want to have one day the sensation you wake up in your house and you look around and you don't know where you are. And you think, am I now in Switzerland, am I in New York, or am I in France? It's very important that every house has a different theme. So I didn't want to copy something which I already did. When I'm here in the house, I feel really peaceful and also happy because I'm in a place which was designed for me and which I designed for me, and I find everything around me what I need to be happy. Yeah? And this is for me the perfect place to work, because you can work in an office, but if you work here, or if I work here, my mind is free, and this gives me a lot of happiness and also inspiration. Yeah? Because I work in a business because I'm selling dreams, I'm creating dreams. So in order to create dreams, you have to live your dream, you have to realize your dream, and there's no better place to do it in a place where you feel comfortable.